I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hello everyone's. I am here for The Passage Season 1 Episode 8. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you return and you're a family member, you're one of my peoples, welcome back. This episode had me stressed. So much was going on. But starting off, Amy, she is just trying to relax in her dream escape. You know, her and her mom's old apartment and read her book, A Wrinkle in Time. That is all she wants to do. But Fanning is there trying to lure her over to the dark side. And she basically lets him know, I've been already told that what you want, and I don't want to be a part of your family. That's just not for me. It was for everybody else, but not for me. I'd rather just sit here and read my book and be in peace. But he's, you know, like telling her like your dream escape is like so realistic, like the creak on the floor, the smell of bacon in the air. Like, girl, you doing something for real. Like we said, Amy, she is something special. Now I don't know what about her that makes her special, but she already is smart as a whip. He came through and tried to, you know, be like, you know, you can be one of us, and she's like, I don't trust you. Carden already let me know not to trust you. He has prepared me for this. So I would appreciate it if you would just leave my house. Please and thank you. But he was like, the end is near or something like that. She was like, talk to me, just give it to me straight. I don't need any riddles. What exactly is going on? And then you can leave my house. I just need to prepare and, you know, what strategies I need to do. She didn't say that, but you know that was probably going on in her head. So Amy, she's beginning to spike a fever, and Gilder's bright idea was like, okay, we're gonna put her down there with the rest of the vampires. She was supposed to be my weapon of mass destruction, my human weapon, and that's just a waste now. But Dr. Nicole's like, no, I can help her. We can't put her down there with the vampire. No, just give me a little bit of time. But he's not trying to hear it, and I'm like, that is so frustrating about Dr. Gilder, because you've been here what, 3 days? And you think you're going to come in, and after these people been working for all this long time, and you think you know better than them. They've been here since the beginning. You came in here, you know, oh, Johnny come lately, and thinking you know something, but you don't. And he fires the whole staff and says he's going to give them a nice little bonus. I was like, yeah, something's going to happen to him. I just like felt it in my spirit. I'm like, you making too many moves, and they stupid moves, because we need more people who are non-vampires to be there for when Fanny turns everybody, and then they go rogue and, you know, go and suck all the life out of y'all. But like, I don't know what the plan is, because if Fanny and him escape, they gonna be hungry, and they're just gonna be, you know, draining the life out of everybody. Now, once you done drain the whole world, then what y'all gonna do? So Amy wakes up handcuffed to the bed, and she starts freaking out. Like, one, I woke up and went to sleep in my bed, in my room. Well, in this bed, in the room that they had me in. And I wake up handcuffed, and I look to my left, and I see vampires in their natural state. Not the nice, pretty state that, you know, what is her name? Shauna appeared the first time. I'm seeing Fanny, and he looked like he's 2 seconds off of death. Shauna, she not looking too good neither. Homeboy in the background looking like I need to drink something right now. Now, that's what's the messed up part about this. You are immune to all diseases, but whatever life that is in you look like it's drained. That's just what I thought was funny. So Carter tells Fanning to leave Amy alone, and he won't let Amy turn into the monster that Fanning turned him into. And I don't know if like Fanning has like control over what they do, because Carter, he was like all in his face, but like once Fanning headbutted him, he kind of became a little docile and was like, I don't want to go against you. But he was like, Amy, she gonna have a chance. You know, I was stupid enough to believe you, and I was stupid enough not to fight for my freedom, but you not fit to get this little girl right here. I kid you not, you are not. So, but Carter believes Amy would be better off dead than becoming a vampire. So Brad sneaks up on Gilder at gunpoint to get access to the vampires so they can help Amy. Now, he didn't know that, he thought that, you know, Brad and Lila was dead. And he talking about some, what good old days were hanging for treason. Like, how's that treason? He's trying to help somebody. He's trying to help the world, but you stupid to believe, you are too stupid to realize what is going on. And Brad, he's trying to release Amy, but Amy knows that something is not right. And she's like, no, we need to keep these restraints on. It is not safe for you, and I don't want to hurt you. You know, they didn't build this bond. Like, he's seeing her as like his daughter. So Fanny's pet old scary. That's what I call him. Fanny's pet old scary. I know that is a long name, but that's his name. He damages like some kind of computer system they got going on, because, you know, Fanny got him under control. And Clark is realizing something like, okay, this dude, he done got access to some type of area, you know, scary old dude, Fanny's scary old dude. He shouldn't have access to this. So what is going on? And he asked Gilder, how does he have access to this area if he like low hanging fruit? He's like, I didn't give him access to that. Well, as you know, he's, you know, doing his investigation, asking several of the guards, have you seen, you know, the head of security dude? They was like, you know, no, I haven't seen him, but you know, if he's CIA, you know, they can walk around, he can walk past you and you wouldn't see him. And he's like, you know, they like ghosts. And when he says that, he sees Shauna over there drinking beer with the rest of the folks, because, you know, they done got fired and he told them they can party it up. Me, I would have got out that whole building quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, I'm fired. Go ahead and run me my check right now and I can be up out of here. Alright. This is when he realized, okay, something's up. He takes Gilder over there. It's like, is this your head of security? Turns out the dude that's been portraying like this security expert is one of the vampires. Camaro de los Reyes played Antonio Vega on One Life to Live. I used to have the biggest crush on him, but he done got a little older now, and I'm like, he's still kind of cute. But I'm like, yeah, he a vampire, and you done gave him, you know, access to all your information, and now they can control everything that's going on. Do you feel smart still? Because you're stupid. Like, who told you that this dude was a security expert? Did he just show up in your office like, I'm security expert and I'm here to make sure everything's fine? Did your bosses tell you, like, what information did he give you that let you know that this dude was, you know, head of security? Because now y'all all in danger, because Fanny is controlling him, and they done got all the access to break all the vampires out. I was like, that was the biggest plot twist. I was like, I did not see that coming at all. But old scary, he is sitting in the chair with some of those like plastic handcuff things, and it reminded me of Scandal when Olivia's mama chewed through her wrist. Even though he didn't chew through his wrist, he rubbed on that little plastic handcuff so hard to break free, like he wasn't in nobody's pain at all, just so he can, you know, finish his orders that Fanny has for him, you know, to let all the vampires out. Now, I don't know if we're going to keep you alive, or once you done doing what I say to do, I'm going to drain you for all your blood. I don't know. But Nicole, she has finally had the antidote to get Amy saved. So Lila, she's going off to get some ice packs to put on Amy. And here go old Fanny's old scary dude closing and locking Dr. Nicole in her lab, and then pimp slapping Lila unconscious. I was like, man, see, they in danger now. So Fanny, he is in Amy's dreamscape, trying to bribe her with a bike. Like, look, here's a bike, it's fine, you know. She's steady, like, to me, she's getting all the information she needs to get at him. And never at one point was she gonna be like, you know what, I guess I could become a vampire. That don't sound like such a bad thing to do. Because he lost Elizabeth last episode, and he needs 12. So he ain't got no choice but to, you know, get Amy. And he's like, alright, Amy, if you go through that tunnel, you're gonna die. But if you stay with me, you become a vampire. You can be part of the family. And she's like, you know what, I really don't want to do that. You know, that don't seem like something I would want to do. So she's starting to break down. She done already spit out a tooth, and y'all know that's the first sign that you finna turn full vampire. And she's fading fast, and Brad is telling her, you know, I love you, Amy. You know, you a special girl, and I know we made this promise. You don't leave me and I don't leave you, but baby, if you want to leave, just go ahead and leave. And they was playing that, y'all know, like back in the 90s and maybe late 80s, they used to play that music where you know something bad was about to happen. I was like, I know y'all not finna kill Amy off. That's what you're not gonna do. So they steady playing that music. Amy's fading fast. She done made it into the tunnel, and she's halfway there, and she just breaks down like, what do I do? Should I stay? Should I go? And she has this light, and she remembers what her mama said, you are like the sun. And she remembers some things that Brad said. So I was like, Amy, what you gonna do, girl? Like, are you gonna just like overcome this high fever that you got going on? Next thing you know, we see Amy on that bike and runs right past Fanny like, nope. Chucked him the deuce and kept on going. I was like, all right, Amy, you can do this. So then she pops up. She's like, Brad, we gotta get out of here. So, you know, he done picked her up good because, you know, she done got a fever and, you know, she kind of discombobulated and all that stuff. And he running back, he gonna kill her. Help me, Brad, help me. I was like, leave him where he be. Where he be. Because he just got a whole lot worse since he been here. But, you know, Brad, he a good guy, so we can't just leave him there to get attacked by the zombies. We not gonna do that to him. That would probably traumatize, you know, Amy seeing that happen yet again. Next thing you know, Fanny's old scary dude, I think that's what I named him, Fanny's old scary dude, lets all the vampires out themselves. And then last thing we see is the cell door closing as Brad and Amy and Gilda are sitting in there. And Dr. Nicole, she's like, the vampires is out. And Clark is like, I'm coming for you, just stay put. Like, where am I gonna go? So y'all, I was stressed. We've seen a little bit of Lacey this episode, just a little bit. She says she on the way there to help. You know, her mission is to save Amy. That's everybody's mission. We gonna save Amy, because Amy, she gonna save the world some way, shape, or form. I don't know how, but she is. So you guys, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It is free 99, free all day, every day. If you return and you a family member, you one of my peoples, welcome back. Tell your people to tell their people to come over here and be one of my peoples. This is Lady Z signing off. Have a good one.